I'm trying not even gonna hold ya, my mother slam. Hey, you know me. Welcome back to another video, y'all. Today I'm gonna be trying something a little bit different, you know? Something, get it warmed back up for me coming back to YouTube, you know? But basically, I'm about to be trying to, do a DMV Slang video. I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while now. No. I'm like, yeah, people, it's about time people know that side of me. You know, people just know me as a YouTuber. People like, you know me and all that. But like, I mean, I'm gonna just show y'all the DMV slang that I grew up with, you know? Cause most of y'all don't even know. Like when I went to, Wesleyan.
N C W.
You, and you're watching Disney Channel. That's the school that I go to college or whatever. North Carolina West. Sorry, technical difficulties.
That you
Sorry, technical difficulties or whatever. But like, basically what I was saying was, I'm gonna just show y'all the slang that I grew up with, Cause like I've been seeing some videos and I've seen it's getting some traction. Why not? Cause I don't know. When I was at school, people was saying, they was like, oh dang, bro, you could probably pull a lot of girls with that. When you say it like that, I'm like, dang, well, that was cool. I didn't even know that. People thought that it was a cool slang, or whatever. So we're gonna first start off with like ja. We're gonna start off with the ones that everybody uses. It's like if you don't know it, you're gonna be lost. Cause this word means everything. It's like a whole bunch of different words all at once. Like I'm ja going over there for real. It's like it basically is a word that fills in for other words. It could mean anything, really, if you put your mind to it. Like ja, like I'm ja. What the? My bad, y'all. Anyways, basically what I was saying was it can mean anything. Like it's almost like a describing word. Like you'd be like, oh well. It's like it could mean like and. It could mean yeah. Like you say, like for instance, let me say like, oh dang. It's cold outside, right? Somebody be like, it's cold outside, right? And you'd be like, ja. You could just literally say that and then people will understand what you're saying. Like or you could be like, it's ja cold outside. It describes how cold it is. It's ja cold outside, So now that y'all know that, that's like an important one. So I'm gonna use that from now on. So y'all better, stay with me. Stay with me, But since I said that, next we're gonna move on to yeah. Now, we use yeah differently from everybody else. I don't know how y'all be using it, but yeah can mean so many different things. It could be like, ja like yeah, And then people will understand what you're saying. It basically means like another way of saying, yeah, I agree with you, Or you're like, yeah, like, it's either I agree, it either means something like sexual or whatever. Like, I'm trying, yeah. If you say, I'm trying, yeah, I mean, yeah, It's just like you have to know. Context clues will tell you what it means. But like, you could, or you could also say, like, I'm trying, yeah, but like, you mean like, oh, like, I'm gonna win this game, right? I'm trying, yeah, like I'm trying to give it my all. I'm trying, yeah, Like it's like these words you kind of have to say different examples because you probably won't get it if you're not from the DMV. That's just how it is, All right, now everybody knows what cap is, right? It's been blowing up like crazy. Everybody's saying it, stop the cap and all this other stuff. But like, anyways, what word we have for that in the DMV, we got wellin'. Nah, full over there, wellin'. You know, so basically, that means you're pretty much full of S, you know? You cap. You lying. Why are you lying, bruh? Like, you wellin'. You job wellin'. It sounds weird, but it'll make sense when you put it all together. And at the end, we can have a whole sentence. And we can talk in DMV slang. It's like a whole nother language, y'all. If y'all really want to understand, y'all gotta stick with me on this one. Cause you could get lost way back over there if you don't do what you gotta do, you know? Ooh, yeah. You don't want to get lost though. So, our next word. Okay, we all have one. We all love him. You know, our mother. But no. It's not mother. It's mother. Mother. That's the difference. You gotta have mother. Just like my mother, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that talk. Like, you gotta like almost lose a couple of syllables, you know? It's one syllable. Mother. My mother. My father. My mother and my father. You know what I'm saying? And when you say father, it's not father. It's father. You know? They have V's in it. It's mother is M-U-V-A-H. And father is F-A-V-A-H. So that key difference in itself is gonna help you out a lot. Cause they're gonna be like, you gotta listen to your elders, man. Like, you be like, yeah, or you can say, you could just be like, my mother, you know, my mother and my father, you know, to put some emphasis on it, so they know that you know what you're talking about. See, if you ever get lost, just say on my own mothers, They gonna know. They're like, oh yeah, he belongs here. Now, if you get lost and you don't know what to say after that, just be like, Ja, or Ja like, yeah. That's an easy combo. If you ever get lost in a DMV, say those words. It just might save your life. But, you know, on another note though, we gotta get on to the other stuff. Cause there's a lot more heavier words that I haven't introduced to y'all. Cause y'all might not be ready just yet. You know, you're just a little newbie, you know? You're not all the way there. Cause like me, I can switch it on and off just like that. You won't even notice the difference. You'll be like, what the heck? He's from the DMV? Cause like, I don't even have an accent. But I can turn it on and off. You never know. And you could really fool somebody. I mean, I remember my friends, like he was looking up videos like this and stuff. And he pulled out one of the, he was like, oh yeah. He was like, John, like, yeah. I'm saying though, that's another one. That's a phrase you say. Basically, when you say that, it's basically like you're agreeing with someone. Like if somebody said, let's say somebody said the sky is blue. I don't know, this is kind of dumb, but it's random. But somebody said the sky is blue. You agree with them. You like, I agree. But you don't want to say that because they're going to be like, this sucker not from the DMV. What the heck is he saying, bro? Nah, he doesn't belong here. We got to look at him up and down, you know? So you got to say, you got to be cool. You can't say any of these words and not be cool. You got to slow it down. You see how I'm talking fast right now? I can't do that in the DMV. See, you gotta slow it down. You gotta be cool, you know? I'm saying though, you know? I'm saying. And you have to have it like, it's almost like you're raising a girl up, you know? You gotta be smooth with the tongue. You gotta come out like butter, you know? I'm saying though. I know the sky was blue. I'm just saying though, you know? Yeah, basically there's that. And, you know, there's another one. Don't you know that face y'all get when y'all like, you're stuck, you're caught in a lie or something, or you're not necessarily lying, but you did something and you look real suspicious. This one's one that I haven't used in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. This was kind of more prevalent when I was younger, like in middle school. but guh. Like they be like, they call you a guh face or whatever. It's basically when you looking stuck, you like, you know, like it's almost like those thumbnails that you be seeing on my channel. Sometimes I'll be like, pause on that one. Hey, don't do nothing with that picture, bro. So no shit. No, but you know, basically that's what it is. It's like when you look stuck, cause you are stuck, you know? You don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, so you just give that guh face. You got guh for real. My mother. You know, my mother, you just slipping at my mother, and then you already on to something, you know? Another one, bro, y'all already know it. I did a video on this one. This is actually my biggest video I ever had in the channel. This is a multiple meaning word. Y'all gonna have to know it, cause in the summer it get hot. Y'all gonna want, you know, freaking glizzy. Y'all gonna want a glizzy. Pause on that, cause a glizzy could mean a couple of different things. All right, let me straighten it out a bit for those people who don't know what a glizzy is. Okay. It's a DMV term, alright? And before y'all get any ideas, alright? It's a hot dog, alright? Could mean something else. It could be another type of dog. You know, keep that thing closed on you. You know, it could mean that. Or, it could mean the third one, you know, on your person. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to say it, but it could mean one of those three things. Now, how you use the word could determine if you're sus or not, you know? You don't want to look sus if that's not what you're trying to be on, you know? And we not on that over here, you know? If you be like, oh yeah, brother and them over to try to eat a glizzy right there. You know, you say something like that, right? He eating a glizzy, he eating a hot dog. He trying not to get caught eating one, like, cause you gotta hide the glizzy, bro. You gotta keep it tucked, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that's another one. It's just something that people heard about. They go, oh, glizzy, you know, and they just took it out of context everywhere and just saying it, don't even know what it means. That's crazy, right? But, or here's another short term for glizzy, and it has all the different three meanings with it as well. You know, the ones we already talked about. It's glick. Glick. G-L-I-C-K. You know? So you could be glicked up. You know? People say glicked up. That means that you have a weapon on you. You got that tool on you. And I'm not talking handy mandy, you know? But there's also another thing, like you could say you glicked up, like that. That's something else, you know? That's talking about like something sexual or whatever, right? You know, or bro eating a glick, you know, he eating a glick, he eating a hot dog. In the summer, he trying to be cool, you know. Those are the different words. Those are the different abbreviations for it. I don't know how much I'm gonna add. I might edit it out or whatever to see how much I'm gonna have. We could make this a series if y'all really want to know what the DMV is about, you know, because there's quite a few words. There's different words that come into you know, fruition after a while and stuff. They're like debating, hey, should we add this over here to the DMV or should we borrow it from another place? Like, they do that a lot. Like, they switch things out and things like that. Some words become popular, they take it out. Like, nah, this shouldn't go mainstream, so let's not do it. Or they try to get it mainstream and it doesn't click off, you know, and it's like, ah. But, you know, there's a couple words and things like that, you know. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, another thing about the Glizzy. I forgot about this one. But there's also a rapper named Glizzy, so you know, I don't know if you from the DMV, you know about him. So I mean, he definitely made it out there. He's not. I mean, he broke into the mainstream, but I don't know how big he is right now compared to that. Like, I don't know if a regular person that's not from the DMV would be rocking this stuff for real, all the way like that. You know, cause it's not necessarily like Lil Durk, how Lil Durk popped out with it. You know, so I don't know if anybody really like with it like that. But he's tough. He's tough though. He has some hits. You know, that's been mainstream or whatever. That butter pecan, you know what it is. I don't even have to say too much. Just look him up. You know, Shy Glizzy, SHY. Oh yeah. It's like no. You know, just look him up. You know, Shy Glizzy. You know, y'all know how to spell Glizzy from my video. So I'm no teacher, so I'm not gonna teach you how to spell. Actually, it's like I'm just playing. But yeah, okay, all right, this is gonna be the last word for this video because it's probably gonna get too long. I don't want the video to be too long, but basically this last word, it sounds like another word and it could be another word, but it's basically a multiple meaning word this time. Most of them are. Shoot, you could be using yeah for anything, but this one is gonna be about getting something, right? So let's say you want to get something, you're in the DMV, you want to get some shoes. You don't say, let me get some shoes or whatever. Let me get some shoes. No. You say, let me cop these. You know, let me cop these off you. Let me get these off you. Right? Either let me get these off you or let me cop these, right? And when you cop something, you might think, oh, woo woo, like the police, like 12 or something. That's another, thing. But people know about that, so I'm not going to say that. But like, anyways, basically what it is when you cop something off of somebody, that's when you get it from someone. Or it could mean another context. Now, you don't want somebody getting the wrong ideas. This is why your mannerisms and how you act when you do stuff, like if you walk around like, let me cop this off you, you know what I'm saying? Let me take these off your hands, you know? That I'm John, I ain't gonna hold ya, my mother slim.